76-year-old women also come to study there. So there are several programs. We also organize computer trainings, and especially with coordination of WST, we have like sewing and knitting, this Dhaka training, everything, plumbing and so on. So it's already 9-10 years that we have started this campaign. Yeah, we have so many seniors like Kedar sir and our Sashi sir Marial. They are the mastermind of our organization. They have already spent their more than 40 years of social work in this field. So we are new generation working as in leadership also, developing leadership in this area. So this concept, this bottle house and this farm is very new project for ourselves also. So we are learning from here. Actually, when you do social work and the project activities, there is always scarcity of funding, and we always need money from different NGO, INGO, and even foreign countries also. So sometimes we feel like that we always train the youths for their employment, for their income, and so on. So why we were not able to raise fund from ourselves? So that was always one question for us. And last 2 years back, we thought that why not we do something in our own, and we can raise some money from ourselves, so that we don't need to ask for other people, other NGO, ING, and so on. So 2 years back, we developed one concept of this, and we thought that the agriculture is the main thing, or that it can be the main thing that we can raise some money from ourselves. So we thought of the farmhouse, and this is the only farmhouse developed in this community-based approach, because you will see other farmhouse so well managed also. They are like made a company, the private company of 10-20 people and so on. So this is the only farmhouse developed by an organization. It's a community-based organization. So whatever we earn from here, that directly goes to the organization fund. So right this time we are not in profit, but though we are trying to do it. At the very beginning, we need like when we thought of this farmhouse, we named it a little bit unique. It's farmers' school. Farmers' school means we have one concept of teaching the farmers in the field itself. So before that time, from 9 years and from 8 years, we have been giving the farmers training in the hall, closed hall, where we don't have the place to do the practical. So in that time also we thought that why not we do this in the field. So this is the training center for the farmers. They will have training here, and they will have practical in the field here itself. So they will also develop some farm in that way. So the main concept, the core concept of this farm is to develop entrepreneurship in the youths, because in Nepalese people, they are moving around 700 people moving per day to even Arabian countries and so on for low paid jobs. So there are maximum possibilities in this area, in this premises. We have like fertile land, we have good biodiversity, everything we have, but they have not internalized that in their mind. So we want to make them internalize that we have also this potential. We can also do something from our own, so that they can live with their families in their home, though they make little less money. So in that way, we thought of like mobilizing youths in the farmers, because the farming trend has been decreased in Nepal, because of the technology crisis and so on. But we have like Amrit is also working here. There are so many youths working here. We want to make these youths working as a farmer and transform this kind of idea in other villages, because Nepalese, so though they are called poor, because we didn't say that Nepalese are poor, because almost Nepalese have at least home and some piece of land, so they are not poor. So if they have little good knowledge, then they can do something farming activities in their own household, in their own farm, so that they can earn money and they don't need to go abroad and so on. So